The main guy that I've been looking up is Ryan Ingleby. He plays for Wassa, and he's also a 1-5 like myself. And I always admire how well he's able to differentiate when he needs to be picking or when he needs to be an offensive option. Like, whenever his team needs him to do one of those roles, he's always there.
Travis Baker. Travis Baker is really good at his job. He knows how to pick and go up the floor, communicate. He just knows he knows his position.
Probably Riley Bat. He's a really good player. Riley Bat's probably the best player I've seen. Either him or Zach Medell. Yeah, those are the two best players that I've seen.
Has to be Chuck Aoki, so he's the one that pushed me, motivated me to elevate myself, get a higher ceiling, pushed me to try out for Team USA, so he's team captain there, so he's definitely been a good role model for me.
I was very lucky, and I know everybody probably says it's Chuck Aoki, but he's from Minnesota. So my first couple years playing, he was on our team and kind of coached me and helped me learn a lot.
My favorite all-time player is Joe Soares. I call him Uncle Joe. And he was one of the first ones that I ever saw play, and just the way he controlled the game and, controlled his team, and he was the leader of his team. And I was fortunate enough to play under him and with him. And so that's probably who I learned a lot of rugby from.
Joe really was a character. He might have been considered the best player in the world back then. And if you didn't think so, just ask him, and he would have told you. But I developed a good friendship with him, and he's one of the main reasons I moved down here to Tampa.
Honestly, on my team, just because I get to see him so much, is Dave Jenkins. He's a 2 as well, and I feel like we have a similar mindset of how we play. Just the movement on the court and knowing where you are is really important, and he does that really well. He's been playing for a long time now, so he's been my mentor and has taught me the sport, basically the whole thing. So I'm trying to learn his play as close to him as possible.
I think a lot of different players, both on my team and from Team USA, have kind of taken me under their wing and really taught me. Danny from our team, who plays from the UK, he's been a great coach and a great role model of really teaching me the fundamentals of the game. And then people like Chuck Aoki, obviously really, really star player, but also really great guy and really inviting and making this space really welcoming, which has been really important to me.
At this tournament, Matt Delby, he's a Canadian import, very slippery, very fast. Major from Oscar Mike, very fast.
A lot of players I look up to. I think one of them, just to name, is Zion Reddington. He plays for Lakeshore. He's a 3.5 just like me, and the intensity he brings on the court, the pressure he puts on other players, again, being that playmaker, wherever he's needed, he's there.
Riley Bat, in my opinion, is the greatest of all time of this sport. I think I would love to have 20% of his capability in the sport, and also a player that's American is Chuck Aoki. I love how he plays, and I want to be like him when I grow up.